We might bring it out all the way over there. Yeah, I think this might work. There we are. And yes, I have played Prison Architect. I actually quite enjoy Prison Architect. Hello, GTA guy. Yeah, that's the problem with trying to limit the McJester in some ways. That feels like intentionally trying to get him killed. Because, I mean, it's a game about survival. And McJester is just really good at surviving in Cataclysm. He's not meant to be, but he is. I've hit on the perfect combination of awesome. The result is that he just won't die naturally. I could introduce lots of ways to create his death, to orchestrate it, but no matter how I look at it, just somehow feels cheap. You know, he's won effectively. He won Cataclysm by being virtually unkillable. The reward? Ah, well, I'll find an inventive way of torturing you to death. That seems unfair. Okay. And yes, I have thought about that, Rilda. Is just, in fact, I've kind of got a narrative in my mind, but I'm playing with an idea of just, well, part narrative and part something else. I don't want to spoil it too much or create expectations that might not turn into anything. But I am looking and thinking really seriously about how I can resolve the McJester issue. It has become an issue now. Right, now then, this is where I need to work out what I'm doing. For this, I need gears and copper plates. But gears are also used for the inserters and for the conveyor belts. I think that's all they need. They need gears and just sheet metal. And we're also going to place some of that in there. And the copper plates are only used 2 places in this. It's used directly for the red science packs and for the copper wiring. But that's all that the copper plates are used for. Gears use the metal plates. So do the conveyor belts. The inserters use gears and metal plates. And the electronics use plates and copper. Let's think. Nephanex, the thing with the... I guess I could, but the problem is in finding a good tile set. If a tile set only does half the job, I can't make myself play with it. That is, if, like, for example, it does all the zombies and the ground, but then doesn't do the cars. The cars still got ASCII. It's the merging of those two worlds. I can play with a pure tile set, or I can play with pure ASCII equally happily. Well, actually, I kind of favor ASCII a little bit, but I can play with a tile set fine. But if a tile set is only half a tile set, I can't. It melts my brain. Now then, we definitely want gears. I could just have, well, there are 2 places that I need gears. That is for this, no, 3 places. This, and this. Perhaps if I had a factory with a gear belt running behind it, I could deliver those gears to where they need to be. But this also needs electronic circuits. That makes that one a little bit more complicated. Hello, Wanderer. And yeah, they do need a lot of gears. You are right. So I think I will actually have a gear production specifically set up. And you know what? For this, I'm going to go ahead and make a lot of this by hand. I'm just going to make some more factories. I'm going to make one for gears straight away. This isn't my... I'm not invading. I'm liberating. I'm liberating this planet from the infestation that it is suffering from currently. Right. Yeah, I think this will probably be the better idea. So I need room for 2 there. And I'm going to need to bring power down as well, unfortunately. Okay. Now I'm going to want to bring power across and then take it straight back up. If I place that there, that actually will work quite well, I think. And this needs to produce gears. Where are the gears? I do not see them. There they are. Okay. There we are. Aavak is coming along quite well at the moment, actually. That's actually a fairly good idea. Not specifically for... Well, actually, let me just check out how a long-arm inserter works. Can this pull from 2 back? It might be able to. Actually, the long-arm inserter... You've given me an idea. I'm not going to do exactly what you suggested, but I'm going to run a 2-belt system. I think it might work. I hope it will work. Let's peel this back just a little bit. Right, what we're going to do is... First, we'll have this about here. It doesn't really need to be forward anymore because of the way I'm going to set this up. I need room for this there and this there. And I would like this to be making gears. Now, what I'm going to do down here is have a second belt running along. And I would like for you to have... power. That's what I would like for you to have. There we go. Right, that is going to work well. Now, the next thing in this queue... I'm going to want... these, which are going to pull from the gears. Wait a second. I may actually end up needing more. Damn, this won't work as well as I was thinking. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with me humming a lot in this one, as I try to puzzle this out. In total, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things that are going to be moving through this, but most of them are only used in a few places. For example, copper wire is literally only used by the electronics, so I don't need a separate belt for that. The electronics are only used for the inserters. So again, I don't need a separate belt for that. So what I could do is I could start that side over here. Let's get that going. Where am I being attacked? Down there, probably. Let's get some more factories. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the coal belt. That is going to take a little bit of time. There will be no revolutions on this planet. I refuse. Okay. Now then, what I would like this to do. First, copper wire. And for that, I am going to need a long arm inserter. There we go. I'm going to take this away for now until I'm ready to do something with it. But we will probably have two belts moving along there. Maybe. We'll see. Now that pumps straight into this, which requires just the... there. All this requires are the iron and the copper wire. What do you mean so fast at crafting? It's just how fast it is, isn't it? Right, now this needs to be making electronic circuits. The electronic circuits go into this, which requires gears and metal plates. So this is where I need the gears. So let's bring the gears down. Also, we've still got plenty of coal there, but I do probably want to address that before I forget. So let's get another tunnel going somewhere. Will they not work like that? They seem to be. There we go. Take care, Siege Lion. Hello, what walks at night? You have an awesome name. I just feel compelled to say this. And finally, we want the inserters. So, let's bring along some power. Now this is going to require gears and... now there will be a problem. How am I going to take that away? I'm going to need to deliver the power to this place from elsewhere. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to change the way I'm bringing the power to these factories. There we go. Alright, would it be better if I had slightly better... electric poles? But these will do for now. And I'm all out of everything. Damn it. I must collect the resources. No. Chicken curry. That's pretty much all I have to say to that. There we go. Right. Now that should be producing inserters. So let's bring this along to there. And this along to here. Right, okay, we are actually starting to get somewhere now. Finally, that's producing everything we need except for the actual science packs themselves. So this, wow, this side, that's brilliant. They're like, yeah, don't need science packs. Nah, not for us. It's okay, thank you, but no. What I could do is have these be stored, but I don't think I really need to store them. We'll bring them out this far. And we want 2 more of these, really. I'm going to take you away. Sorry. Take all of this. I'm going to place this up here. That will be for green science packs. Doesn't really matter which side is which, honestly, at this point, but we'll keep everything nice and tidy. Oh my god. I was about to say keep everything nice and tidy, and then I realized what a spider's web of doom I've made. How about we try and remove some of these? Let's just try and tidy this up where we can. Because that's just... my lord. It's not good. That's what it is. It's just... that's a difficult position, unfortunately. I'm going to have that one there. I am going to pull you away. And you. You can have some power down there. And also you. There we are. That's a kind of tiny bit better, but still not really. Let's do this. Damn you things and your crazy reach. You're messing everything up. Right, but I think at this point... Ooh. Where has all my power gone? Performance has just gone completely south. You've got more than enough fuel. Why has performance died? Oh, good lord. What's gone wrong? Oh, I see. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. My fault. My bad. Get some light up there as well. Oh, that was brilliant timing as well. My goodness. That could have gone horrible. There we are. But I should be able to set these things up to produce the science packs now. Of course, this could be radically improved in certain ways. Oh. Wait. What I haven't done. I have not set up the inserters to be made. Ho ho ho. That was very silly of me. The inserters are made with iron plates and gears, so... Damn. Not quite there yet, then. Maybe if I place a factory on that side? Place that there. Get rid of that, place that there. We are also going to need gears, so I definitely need the gear line. That's a given. Now the thing is, if I place this inserter, it's going to try and put onto that side of the belt. It'll always try to put onto that side of the belt. So I don't know if that's going to work. What I could do instead... Actually, no, we're going to swap these around. This one is going to be for green science packs. I think this will work. This one for red science packs. This will dump onto the conveyor belt. That means that does unfortunately have to move. Like so and like so. We'll see now. And we'll build the conveyors over here. Which is basically what Boya just said, now that I look over at the chat. Damn it. Right, this should work now. Let's get that placed up there. Oh, but Aavak likes to work things out for himself sometimes. Right, okay, now we are getting there. We are also going to need a long arm inserter. So, there we are. This should work. Hopefully. I'm going to need this to pull as well. Actually, you know what? Let's stop being silly about all the power and do it this way. There we go. That one does make sense to have it all on that side, but we don't need it on this side. You can just move the long arm inserter like this. There we are. This should, I hope, work. And we need one more. .3 seconds to make that. Do I really make it that fast? Actually, that should take me longer. Why am I making it so fast? And yes, I will research that. This may be a result of playing this after an update. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a gander into that. But there we go. Ah, thank goodness. Now then. I could... Well, this will be the easiest way to solve this particular problem. Like so. This way, both science packs will be on the same conveyor belt. I can just then pipe them down there. Finally, we have this all automated. I shall, once I've finished researching automatic... oh, well, actually, I've got them. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I've already researched them. Silly me. I warned you that this is what happens when I'm streaming super late at night so that people who aren't up in, like, normal hours... Well, for me... can come to the stream. Alas. Right, let's break all of this down. It does not need to be here anymore. And I will replace all of those, all of that wire spaghetti with proper electric poles. Let's pop you up there. Now, how far do you reach? I'm not going to use you. Now this should take 0.5. Well, okay. That is taking the right amount of time. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of these then. Fortunately, it doesn't quite get down there, so I'm going to need it to be in slightly the middle. Which means I'll do that over here as well. There we go. Looking better already.